about this and what we can expect moving forward, I want to bring in the Democratic strategist, Chris Bruce. Let's start off with that. There's so much I want to talk to you about regarding the Georgia races, but Warnock, Walker, 4 more weeks of this. What happens next?
What happens next is a whole bunch of campaign ads, something that Georgians have been inundated for 4 weeks. But we know that it's a razor-tight race between Senator Warnock and Herschel Walker. We need to hear from the people of Georgia. When they decide on voting on December 6th and early voting that actually goes into Thanksgiving, it's going to be a lot of things that are going to be happening. What really needs to come out to bear is what plans do they have? Senator Warnock has a plan, Herschel Walker does not. And that is going to be what's going to really come out of the pudding of this race.
Do the Democrats need to change some of their messaging now for the next 4 weeks? Perhaps take a detour from what they've been doing for the last 6 months or so in the lead up to the midterms?
Well, let's be under understanding. Senator Warnock was not expected to win this race. So Democrats are doing something right. We just need to do it more. And that's more personal conversations with the community of saying, this is what Senator Warnock has done with his plan while he's been in the Senate. And that includes checks to get us through COVID. That includes agricultural funding to make sure that we've gone through everything that we can to make sure that we are doing what we need to do, compared to somebody else who does not have a plan, who just follows the orders of Donald Trump.
Now, you're also the former Atlanta political director for the Stacey Abrams campaign. Stacey Abrams, who was in a rematch with Brian Kemp, the governor, who was victorious again last night. What happened with that campaign? I mean, by all accounts, she is a major star in the Republican Party, has mobilized voters of color, young voters. So what happened?
Yeah, and she still is a star. Stacey Abrams is still one of the most beloved Democratic candidates, not just in the state of Georgia, but across the nation. And what we'll find out is what she does next. What we do know is that she has paid off the medical debts of thousands of Georgians.
Should we just show the room on the way to Andy?
To be able to vote. And she continues to fight to this day. So when it comes to the campaign, the people of Georgia has spoken, she has conceded, and she will move on within it. But when it really comes down to it, she has made a mark in history that we will never forget.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. That was Chris Bruce, Democratic strategist there. And